Right then, it's coming up to the weekend. The boys or the girls have given you a text, right, we're going out, we're getting hammered. So we all know that before the event, you want to pull your food down, you want to adjust. However, you can never guarantee the hangover. Well, you can guarantee how you usually respond to a hangover, whether you're rough as toast, whether you overeat, whether you undereat. But what as coaches, what can we give to clients? What can we suggest to people to help the hangover and all the days afterwards? What strategies can we put in place?
Preparation is key. So I feel like if you know you're somebody who likes to overeat the day after you've had a drink, getting some low calorie stuff in, some low calorie popcorn, some rice cakes, things that if you overeat on aren't going to be a massive impact. And then the next one would be hydration. Just hydrate the shit out of yourself the day after. Sometimes you're dehydrated, you think you're hungry, and you're just a bottomless pit. You can eat and eat and eat and eat.
As soon as you drink some water, you're like,
yeah, you're full. Yeah, you feel sick, you're that full.
When you actually, coming away from just hangovers, whenever you feel like you can eat and eat and eat and eat, it's usually a sign that you are dehydrated. Go to the toilet, have a piss. Is it dark? You probably need some water. It's pretty simple from that.
Yeah. And then a good tip, Andy, but I hadn't thought of it beforehand, was having larger meals. So you're normally eating 4 meals on your plan. Have 2. Have 2 really big meals, because you want that comfort feeling, don't you? Feeling full and you're sat on the sofa. So take all your calories, bunch them into 2 big meals.
And the thing is, pack out the meals with low calorie foods, rather than going like ribeye steak cooked in loads of butter, loads of chicken, loads of rice, loads of veg, even put some fucking loads of sauce on it. But overfill the meal. Yes, you might overeat the meal, but you're reducing your chances of overeating elsewhere. I think some other stuff as well is, like Johnny said, is having them snacks in the house that are easy to eat, because some people the next day, you don't want to cook.
You don't want to go to the shop and get anything in.
Nah, do you, folks? So you're going to be raiding the fridges. So one of the big things is, like, some people or some clients that we work with like to prep the meals for the next day, and it's just sat there. Yeah. They still might not have that meal, but what you're doing is you're increasing your chances of sticking to plan. Yeah. I know from a personal thing, I'm rubbish at hydrating the next day. Yeah. I'm just not thirsty the next day. So ways I get around it is either first thing, I get cordial water and I just neck straight away. And I'll try and force it down, or look at like liquid meals just to kickstart the day. This is for people who struggle getting water in. Yeah. So I might have a blended shake at the start, pack it out, and then it actually kickstarts me getting back to normal. Yeah. Another big one is get moving as well.
Yeah, don't veg all day.
Yeah, if you're locked up in your little Netflix and chill room, full of dirty knickers from the night before, and you don't want to leave, you become more antisocial. Then as the day goes on, there's less chance of you leaving the house. You want to get out, get some light on you, get some fresh air. You might still come in and you might be still rough as toast. But again, you are increasing the chances of sticking to a plan.
Yeah, a bit of fresh air always helps. A nice walk and a bit of fresh air. And then it's kind of playing into, even if you have overate a little bit or you consume too many calories the night before, at least you're burning a little bit of it off. Yeah. And you get active, you get the blood flow around, you get some fresh air, it's gonna make you feel better, even if it's just a little bit.
What you want to be thinking as well is it's not just this one day that's the issue. Yes, most people overeat on a hangover day, but their behaviours then change for the following few days. So even if you do overeat a little bit on day 1, you've got to be thinking, you've got to be thinking days 1, 2 and 3 afterwards. What are your behaviours, what are your actions? Do you stop going to the gym? Do you stop moving about? Do you stop drinking? Have you not prepped your meals? So you want to preempt them days afterwards as well.
Yeah, think about it and pre-plan for, you definitely are going back to the gym on the Monday. Don't let yourself talk yourself out of it. You know, if you're off on the Sunday, give yourself a day and then just get straight back to it.
It's going to feel like shit, but I guarantee you always feel better afterwards. Regardless of how bad the session was. If you're feeling wank walking in, you can't feel any worse walking out.
I mean? Even if it's just a mental feeling, sense of achievement for getting into the gym.
Even if you walk on a treadmill, you do a few bicep curls, give yourself a check in the mirror and walk out, at least it's something. yes, we should do more, but sometimes it's the small wins that build to the big wins.
That can trigger the snowball effect for the rest of the week, because how many people have you heard, I'll let it go on Monday, so I'll just start the week
Then it
after.
snowballs.
Yeah.
Then the next week you fuck it off, you get pissed again.
Yeah.
Then you just think, it snowballs very, very quickly.
You want to be snowballing in the right direction, not the wrong direction.